Rule 9th. Opposition. When a common and a proper name are associated merely to explain each other, it is in general sufficient. If the proper name begin with a capital and the appellative with a small letter, as the prophet Elisha, Matthew the publican, the brook Cherith, the river Euphrates, the Ohio River, Warren County, Flatbush Village, New York City. We frequently put appellative or common noun before or after a proper name, as New York City, Washington State, Plymouth County, Greenwich Village. The Carondelet Canal extends from the city of New Orleans to the Bay of St. John, connecting Lake Pontchartrain with the Mississippi River. The common noun often has a capital, but it seldom absolutely requires it, and in general, a small letter is more correct. Except in some few instances in which the common noun is regarded as a permanent part of the name, as in Washington City, Jersey City. The words mount, cap, lake, and bay are now generally written with capitals when connected with their proper names, as Mount Hope, Cape Cod, Lake Erie, Casco Bay, but they are not always so written even in modern books, and in the Bible we read of Mount Horeb, Mount Sinai, Mount Zion, Mount Olivet, and many others, always with a single capital. Rule 10th. Personifications. The name of an object personified when it conveys an idea strictly individual should begin with a capital, as upon this Fancy began again to vestir herself. Come, gentle spring, ethereal mildness, come. Not every noun which is the name of an object personified must begin with a capital, but only such as have a resemblance to proper nouns. For the word person itself, or persons, or any other common noun denoting persons or a person demands no such distinction. And proper names of persons are so marked not with any reference to personality, but because they are proper nouns or names of individuals and not names of short. Aesop's viper and file are both personified where it is recorded. What else, thee fool? Says the file to the viper. But the fable gives to these names no capitals except in the title of the story. Rule 11th. Derivatives. Words derived from proper names and having direct reference to particular persons, places, sects, or nations should begin with capitals as Platonic, Newtonian, Greek or Grecian, Romish or Roman, Italic or Italian, German or Germanic, Swedish, Turkish, Chinese, Viennese, French, Dutch, Scotch, Welsh. So perhaps to Platonize, Grecize, Romanize, Italicize, Latinize, or frequently. Not only the proper adjectives to which this rule more particularly refers, but also nouns and even verbs derived from such adjectives are frequently, if not generally, written with an initial capital. Thus, from Greece we have Greek, Greeks, Greekes, Greekling, Grecize, Greces, Grecian, Grecians, Grecianize. And the adverbs hermetically and Jesuitically, all without a capital, and perhaps Judaize, Christianize, and their derivatives may join this class. Dr. Webster, October Dictionary, mention the Prussian accent and Prussians blue without a capital.